What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. I wanted to share with you guys my morning routine. So I try to get up between 5 and 7 o'clock depending on weekday versus weekend, and I have found that it really works for me. Muffin always sleeps with us, so anytime I get up she always likes to jump in and take my spot because I'm guessing it's warm and it smells like me. Now I use 2 different alarms, otherwise I would never wake up. The first one that I use is called Sleep Cycle. It actually will track your REM sleep, wake you up when you're in your latest phase. It gives you all kinds of statistics, and it's been a game changer for me. The other alarm that I like to use is my sunrise alarm. Greg and I both have one on each side of our bed. And then I always lay out my workout clothes the night before. It's the first thing I get into whenever I get out of my PJs in the morning. It just sets me up to be in that mindset to get going. Then I get my hair pulled up and essentially I get ready to work out. Now, I don't work out immediately after hopping out of bed. I will get my pre-workout, get Muffin taken care of and all of that. And then, but like I said, I set myself up so that I am successful whenever I do get ready for my workout. Grab my watch off of my stand, and then at this point, Muffin will get out of bed. It's hilariously adorable because she'll actually lead and stop and check that we're following, and she wants to make sure she gets breakfast. So Muffin she's a cat. Anybody who owns a cat knows they are very finicky and persnickety. So we always feed her first thing in the morning, otherwise she drives us crazy. Now, she will watch us and she will make sure that she is getting her breakfast. But it's really funny because she won't actually eat right away. She usually waits about 2 hours before she eats, but she wants to make sure that we feed her. So anybody else have any pets that are like that? Like they're kind of like, okay, are you going to do what I need you to do? Treats us like staff. Lucky she's cute, right? So then I get my pre-workout in. I have been loving my strawberry lemonade Energize lately. It just tastes phenomenal. So I always put a little bit in the bottom, fill up my water, and then I like to, put the rest of the scoop on top. I just find that it doesn't foam bubble too much, too wild. Then I get all of the lights turned on. I get the living room turned on, the Christmas tree, Halloween tree. And while I'm drinking my pre-workout, I will actually go through my planner and just close out yesterday and get today ready. So you can see that I am checking between a couple different days. I have been loving the daily grind planner. I color code it. It is keeping me on track, and I've been meeting probably about 5 to 6 out of 10 of my goals each month for the past, 9-10 months that I've been using it. It's been phenomenal. And after I do all of that, my pre-workout is starting to kick in, not quite, but starting to. So then I like to get the banister and everything turned on. We found this remote last Christmas at Lowe's, and it's amazing. It has 3 different plugs that you can use, and then the remote controls all 3. So one for outside, one for the banister, and then one for Christmas trees. Then I head upstairs and get everything going. Now, I like to turn the fans on in our family room, which is where we work out, before I even start working out, because in Texas, it's hot upstairs. It was 77, 78 degrees, which is too hot for me, so I wanted to get it cooling down. Then, while I'm finishing out my Energize and pre-workout, I like to go into my office and I will do a podcast or a training or something like that. It only is 15-20 minutes maximum, I would say. That gives me a chance to finish all of my pre-workout, and then I head into my workout. And yes, that was Angie Belmar's daily grind. I love her daily grinds. So I will be talking about these shoes in my Amazon favorite products. They've been amazing for working out. I have wide, flat feet, and they've been phenomenal in making sure that I keep my form. So I've been starting week 4 of my workout program, and today was chest and triceps. And let me tell you, I basically laid on the floor for 15-20 minutes afterwards and could not get back up. My arms hurt so bad, in the best kind of way. So I just, tough workout. Shut everything off and then headed downstairs to get ready. And yes, that is a baby gate on our stairs. We don't trust Muffin to go upstairs because we're afraid she'll get lost or she'll freak out or she'll go to the bathroom somewhere. We just don't let her upstairs. Then it's time for me to get some coffee. Now, we love our Nespresso machine, and I always like to do one regular, one decaf, because there's caffeine in my pre-workout. I don't need that much. Then I always like to make myself a little bit of a latte. I use chocolate almond milk, and we found this peppermint mocha oat milk. It's from, I think, International Delights or Coffee Mate, one of the two, but it doesn't have any additives or preservatives or anything in it. They use coconut oil and oat milk and everything. Then by this time, Muffin has woken up, she's eaten her breakfast, and she wants love. And talk about, we call her the little love slug, because she clings, she can't get enough. And cat moms, I'm sure you know, regular moms, I'm sure you know, dog moms, like sometimes they just cling and you just work around them. So here she just rubs and rubs and rubs, and she wants held, so I just hold. Luckily she's only 5 pounds. If she was more than that, I don't think that I'd be able to just carry her around like this all the time. But you know, got my coffee and everything while still getting some love from the Muffin. I mean, let's get real here. She's adorable, isn't she? She's a little baby. So at this point, I've had my coffee and I put some oatmeal in the microwave to get going, and that usually takes about 2 minutes to cook. So while that is nuking in the microwave, I will wash my face. I have a face routine coming out in a few days that also I talk with my esthetician about stuff, but I don't do too much. I wash my face, and if you look in the background, quite frankly, we don't make our bed. Biggest reason is because Muffin takes to the bed. She does. We cater to the baby girl. So she will sleep most of the day on the bed, and she has been known to may or may not have a hairball on the bed if we make the bed. So we figured it's the path of least resistance. I've talked about these before, but I love these Clean Skin Club towels. They dry the face, they dry my eyes, everything, and then I will just use them. Oh my gosh, they're just phenomenal. Then I tone, and then I will use serum and moisturizer. Today, I was feeling like I just wanted a little extra hydration and a little extra like oomph to my face. So I used my Glow Recipe, I think it's the Plum Plumping is what it's called, but it's a hyaluronic acid, and I really like how it makes my face look and feel, and it just absorbs and everything. And then today, I just rolled my face. I was feeling a little puffy with the season change, and you know, can never go wrong with a good face roll. By this point, my oatmeal is done, and I added some frozen berries to it just to add a little bit of flavor. I don't know about you guys, but I can never get the bag open. I don't know if my nails are too long. I don't know if it slightly freezes or what. Time for some candles. So this is the Spooky Season from Confectionery Soaps Co. It has a little boo hidden somewhere in it, and it smells amazing. So I get that going, and then it is time for me to eat breakfast and make my morning shake. So after my workout, I'm usually starving, so I'll have oatmeal and then have my shake. I like to do mixed berries and cauliflower, get a little extra veggies. Then I put a bunch of collagen and also a bunch of powdered greens, which is like spinach, kale, all of that. Really good for you. And I'm putting some Recover in just because my arms were so sore, along with my Superfoods chocolate shake. I usually do about half a cup of almond milk and then a cup and a half of water. Blend it all up, and it tastes like brownie batter. I love it. So at this point, I get ready for my day, and you know, basically that's my morning. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.